This is when the offense is going to become one of the best in the entire league. And pretty much, oh my God, tell me we're about to come back. Tell me we're about to come back. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another rebuilding video. And today we're going to be doing a team that is in some dire need of some help. And the team that we're going to go ahead and do today, as you guys can read from the title, is going to be the San Francisco Giants. I'd say from about like 2010 to like 2014, this team was super fun to watch. But pretty much since then, they have been a little bit on like a downward spiral, I would say. 2016, they got like 86 or 87 wins, and that was pretty much the last time they had a decent record, I'd say. Ever since then, though, the team's kind of been in the gutter, so we got to fix them. Real quick, if you guys like rebuilds and you want to see more, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below, and also hit that bell notification. With the amount of content that so many people are putting out for MLB The Show, which by the way is amazing, I love to see that. But when that happens, you guys get spammed with videos to watch. So if you guys want to see mine a lot more, then be sure to hit that bell notification and you guys will get a notification every time I upload. Real quick, the last sellout thing I got to get out of the way, merch link is down in the description if you guys want to cop some merch. Okay, now let's get into this. And the team is definitely not in, I would say, the best spot. At least MLB The Show standards. There's only 2 80 overalls on the entire offense. There's Evan Longoria, which is a little surprising that he's 80 overall, but I'm still down for it. This guy's my man. Absolutely love Evan Longoria. If you guys don't know, I'm a Rays fan, so this dude is just amazing. Pretty much never gonna say a bad thing about him, so I'm hoping that he does pretty good for the team. And then the highest overall, I'm pretty sure on the entire team, is Buster Posey, which I'm excited to have Buster Posey on the team because he's such a good catcher. The only problem is with MLB The Show, once these guys hit about the age of like 35, 36, all the attributes you see here are gonna fall off a cliff. It's gonna be so rough. So I'm hoping that we could use Buster Posey like to the max before that stuff starts happening to him, but I don't know. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm trying to get Buster Posey a ring before he retires. In the offseason, they also got Hunter Pence, who looks a little bit different this year. What's going on there? It might be the new roster that I downloaded recently, but that does not look like Hunter Pence. I don't know what's going on there. The reason I downloaded a new roster was because, well, Gavin Lux wasn't on the original rosters, which is actually kind of weird because normally I would think that Ride and all those guys would get that. There had to be some other like situation that happened to where he wasn't on there. There was a couple other like high-level prospects that weren't on the list and weren't like specifically on that opening day roster, so I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna go with that there was some sort of snag that they hit with SDS or something like that, where these guys just weren't on the roster, but I don't really know, because that's odd. That's odd from a team like Ryden. But either way, overall, I'd say the offense is probably gonna get like, I don't know, probably a C at this point. It really could go either way. Like Wilmer Flores could have a breakout year, Alex Dickerson could have a breakout year. You just really never know. But overall, for like the offense, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a C. Now the pitching staff is a completely different story. This is definitely a pitching staff that I am not a fan of. I mean, Johnny Cueto, I don't know whatever happened to this dude. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he got injured quite a bit. Wow. He had such a good freaking career too. Look at all this. Pretty much from 2010 to like what, 2016? This guy was dominant. So he dominated the MLB for 6 years. In 2017, the guy lost it a little bit. In 2018, he got injured, I'm pretty sure. And then in 2019, he didn't even play pretty much. And then hopefully, if we ever get to play a season in 2020, we'll be able to see these guys, but I don't even know if that's gonna happen. Which absolutely sucks, dude. Absolutely sucks. Next guy up, Jeff Samardzija. Again, this guy could go either way for the game. Last year in real life, he actually did pretty good. He brought it back a little bit, actually a lot of it. But I mean, again, for the rebuild in the game, I don't know how good he's gonna do. The next dude up, Smyly. Again, I feel like this guy had such a bright future ahead of him, but just those injuries, man, it's like, it's so annoying. So many good careers are just tarnished because of injuries. It's so sad. But yeah, Smyly was one of those guys that I thought was gonna be really, really good. Again, he came over to the Rays a while ago. I thought he was gonna be one of the best lefties in the entire game, and then all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure the guy got injured a little bit and kind of fell off. And really hasn't been able to come back for like 5 years, which is tough. Moving on to the next guy, Derek Rodriguez. Again, this guy's still young. In 2019, absolutely sucked, but again, he's 26 years old. Anything can happen, so we'll have to see what happens there. And then Kevin Gozman. This one is a little bit weird. This dude is such a flip-flop type of pitcher. It's so insane to even like try to gauge how good he's gonna do. He can go from being like a pretty average starter to being bad, to being a pretty average starter, to being bad, to being a pretty average starter, to being even worse. You really just never know. But if I'm gonna go on the same path, I'm gonna say he's gonna have a good 2020. But again, I don't know. With the bullpen, we got Logan Webb, Tyler Beede, Yando Gustave, or like Yando Gustave. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, but again, I have no clue, to be honest. We also got Danny Jimenez, who's a 58 overall, so probably not gonna use him. Sam, definitely not gonna use him, a 54. My dude, Tyler Rogers is a 49, Jesus. And then Sean Anderson, a 59. What is going on? And then Tony Watson down here being a 73. Like, bro, there's got to be some better guys. I know for a fact there's some better guys. Now, what the heck is going on here? Nick Vincent, Jerry Blevins, Trevor Gott, and Jarlin Garcia are all better than them. Not to mention Moranta's in single A. Is he like injured or something? Why the heck is he in single A? Let's see. Reyes Moranta. Let's take a look. He is currently on the 60-day disabled list. Oh God, actually the injured list. Wait, what the heck happened to him? Man's been out since September with a right shoulder strain. Oh my God. So yeah, he's probably not going to get used, and I don't even know if he would get used no matter what because he's got 30 walks per 9. Again, I would assume some of you guys are going to be new that watching my videos. If you guys do not know in franchise, pretty much the walks per 9 and the hits per 9 are the biggest things for pitchers. If both those stats suck, then pretty much the pitcher is most likely going to suck. Right now with that 30 walks per 9, I'd say Moranta is probably going to have like around a 5 ERA. So we might not use him for that exact reason, even though the dude in real life has been so good for the Giants. So yeah, that's pretty much the pitching staff. It's gonna be rough. Again, if I had to like grade him right now, I'm giving him like a solid, what, D? Probably. Like, it's not good. It's just not great. So we're gonna do our best to fix it. Don't you guys worry. Now to actually like move on to some of the guys that I'm really excited to see. I'm super excited to see Hunter Bishop, and I'm super excited to see Joey Bart. Both of these guys I think have very, very bright futures. Not to mention Ramos as well. I think this guy's gonna be a stud. So we got a lot of stuff we got to do. And to be honest, I'm just really hoping that these prospects pan out. That's all I hope for. And to be honest, I think the biggest problem with the Giants is going to be their budget. Look at this. They're spending $167 million for this team. Can't even stress to you guys how bad that is. That is so garbage. So we're going to do our best to try to thin this stuff out. Probably getting rid of Jeff Samardzija. Probably going to get rid of people like Kevin Gozman, Drew Smyly, like a bunch of these guys that are like unnecessary to the team, that are taking up way too much money. And to be honest, like a lot of these guys could be replaced. So we're going to do our best to try to fix this. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get 2020 underway. And I'm fully expecting just the worst possible thing. I really don't think it's going to be great, so we'll have to see. I'll see you guys around the trade deadline, and we'll try to fix anything that comes up. And oh my God, would you look at that? We're 40 and 69. And to be honest, I'm kind of surprised we're at 40 wins. I mean, considering everything, the Orioles got 35, the Tigers got 33, and the Mariners got 42. So you know what? I will take 40. What the heck? But yeah, it's about that time that we fix this stupid budget. Again, $165 million. Just so you guys know, $165 million in player salaries is almost 3 times, if not 3 times, the entire Rays budget. And this team's going 40 and 69 and is probably, what, the 3rd worst team in the MLB? At least game-wise right now, I think I rest my case. Let's fix this team. The first guy I feel like that we got to get rid of is going to be Jeff Samardzija, even though he is doing very good. As you guys can see, even though he's doing good, his attributes are going to be going down. Again, he's 35 years old for some reason. The second your 35th birthday comes around, MLB The Show just likes to throw you to the wolves. And to be honest, around this time, especially with him doing good, his trade value probably has never been higher, so let's go ahead and try to find some good people for him. And since I kind of want someone decent in return, I'm gonna go for pretty much only guys that are MLB ready. I mean, a lot of these guys really aren't good trades. Like, I don't think D. Gordon would probably be the best guy to get right now, but there are a couple guys here that I think could fit this team pretty well. And to be honest, I don't think this would ever happen because I really don't think the Dodgers and the Giants would really ever trade, but I can get Blake Treinen right now for Jeff Samardzija. Not to mention we'll be saving money as well. This might need to happen because the bullpen absolutely sucks. And if we can get Treinen in there, that'd be perfect. Again, this really isn't realistic, but I might have to do this. Hey, you know what? Whatever. Take a chance on it. Let's go. So now we got Blake Treinen. Again, he's not really doing the greatest, but I'm just hoping that he could have like a pretty decent last couple years. I think the next guy that's got to hit the block is probably going to be Kevin Gausman. I have no clue what type of trade value he's going to bring back, but I'm going to just try to go for a prospect. Again, how the heck is this happening? How am I able to get anybody for this guy? I'm actually stunned. This guy's getting more traction than Jeff Samardzija. I get that Kevin Gausman's 29 years old, but again, what? Like, how does this make any sense? I think I gotta go with this one. So the Astros are offering us an 18-year-old prospect who's a 62 overall, who's a C potential for my man Kevin Gausman, who's 29 years old. I mean, again, this is just a huge salary dump, and to be honest, I think this guy's actually not a bad prospect, so I'll take it. And now the player salaries are looking a little bit better at $148 million. We pretty much took off close to $30 million from the player budget. And I'm gonna try one last thing. If we can't do it, I'm just gonna move on, but I have to try. Johnny Cueto. Let's see if anybody wants him. Again, I highly doubt it because he's got 2 more years left on that contract, but please. Oh my God. How the heck is this possible? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we're 100% going to go with the Braves. Look at this. We can dump $21.6 million off the player budget and only somehow get $584,000 in return. Not to mention Tukey. I mean, he's 22 years old. He's got A potential. I mean, he could go off. We have no clue. I'm going to do this 1,000%. What the heck was that? I went into that thinking it was going to be impossible to get him off the team, but somehow we freaking did it. Okay, now we're making $1.6 million a week. We're going to be so set up later. year. Let's go. Let's go ahead and tank the rest of this freaking season. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I'm guessing we're probably going to lose, I would say, what, 95 plus? Yeah, definitely 95 plus. If not 100 plus, this is going to be so rough. Please, no. Just win a couple more games, please. Oh my God. I mean, that's good for me because we're going to get a fantastic spot in the draft. But 59 and 103, oh my God. I mean, bro, what the heck? And real quick, I want to see what placement in the draft we're going to have. So 59 wins, that's it. The Pirates ended up squeezing out 62, which is kind of crazy. The Marlins got 65, the Orioles and the Tigers. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have third. That's not bad whatsoever. Top 5 is pretty freaking solid. Let's go ahead and check the lineups real quick. How did everybody do? Again, it's going to be bad, but I just have to check. Billy Hamilton, again, he's not really used that much unless he's going to be stealing some bases. He got a 39. I'll keep him around just for that. My dude, Brendan Crawford, a 305 with 8 home runs. Again, not horrible. Brendan Crawford was injured, though, but again, having a 305, that's pretty solid, so good for him. Next guy, Wilmer Flores, 16 home runs, 61 RBIs, and a 242. Definitely not bad, but the 242 is tough. If we could have somehow fixed the average, he would have had a very, very solid year. And when I see the next guy, Yastrzemski, in the 4 hole, I know that he had a pretty solid year. Let's take a look. He hit 33 home runs. Oh my gosh. Man had 33 home runs, 81 RBIs, and a 266. What the heck? Brennan Belt did pretty good. Evan Longoria did pretty good. Buster Posey, again, this guy was injured. I mean, Hunter Pence did pretty good, especially for him losing this much overall. Oh my God. He was a 76 at the beginning of the year, just so you guys know. All right, let's just go ahead and check the pitching rotation. Derek Rodriguez, actually not horrible. I'm hoping that this guy can have a pretty solid career. Drew Smyly, actually not bad either. Okay. Logan Webb, not horrible. I would just not look at the win-loss, but overall, it was not bad. Tyler Beede, again, almost had a 5 ERA. I don't know what is going on with this guy. I wish he was just able to get everything like kind of under control. So I really have no clue what his future is going to be looking like on the team. Andrew Suarez, one of our other lefties, actually did pretty good, so I'm down for it. The bullpen, Tyson Ross, for some reason, didn't do horrible. Nick Vincent, just not great. Tony Watson, a 60 overall. This dude lost 13 overall points. Sean Anderson, oh my goodness. 81 innings and had an 8.4. What the heck? Like, someone just get him out of here, please. Blake Treinen, not great, to be honest. Drake Blevins, I mean, again, not the greatest. And then Trevor Gott could have been a lot worse. So, you know what, Trevor Gott, I'll give it to you. My God, do we got some stuff we got to do. Holy crap. And Hunter Pence actually retired at 37. What the heck, bro? Well, it looks like now Hunter Bishop is probably going to be taking over his spot. Either way, let's go ahead and move on to the exclusive free agents. Let's see what we got. And pretty much, I think the only guys I'm going to sign back is the top 3. Everybody else, just goodbye. So Drew Smyly, I'm going to take a chance on him, 5.5 million. One last final year. If he does good, I'll keep him around for a little bit longer. If he doesn't, I'm trading him away. Like Treinen wants 2.6 million. Let's go. That's actually not bad considering he could do very good. And then Billy Hamilton wants 3.6. Okay, I am down. Go ahead and give him 4 and we are all set. Let's go ahead and get into free agency. I've been hearing so many different rumors that the Giants are going to try their best once free agency hits to get Mookie Betts. I've heard those rumors somewhere and I'm pretty sure they were true. Again, real quick, let me just try to confirm because I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there we go. I just found it from Ken Rosenthal, actually, all the way back in 2019. He said the Giants are going to be preparing in 2020 to try and make a run for Mookie Betts. So could I possibly try my best to get Mookie Betts in San Francisco? Could I try that right now? Because, I mean, technically from Ken Rosenthal, they're going to try their best to make a run for him. And right now, it's the end of 2020. We didn't have the best season, but again, we have the money right now to do it. And you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try my best. Let's see what happens. I'm going to just throw it out there. If we can't get him, we can't get him. Not a big deal, but I'm going to just throw it out. We're offering Mookie Betts the max contract over 10 years. And then, like, other than that, we need some bullpen help, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. But pretty much if we can get Mookie Betts, that would be like the biggest stepping stone into the postseason. Like, once we get Mookie Betts, we probably need like 1 or 2 more guys for the offense, and we might actually somehow make a run. Don't quote me on that, but we might somehow make a run with Mookie Betts on the team, because that right there is the type of talent that could turn a organization around real quick. All right, here we go. These are the offers. We're going to try to spend $52 million this year. Again, don't get me wrong, that's quite a lot, but the reason I'm doing this is because we got Buster Posey going into his final year. We got Brennan Belt going into his final year. Brendan Crawford going into his final year. Everybody else is not really something that we got to worry about financially. So with these guys going into their final years, we should be all set because Buster Posey is not going to want like 20 million. And we're probably just not even going to sign back Brendan Belt or Brendan Crawford. So you know what? I'm going to just throw these signings at the wall and see if they stick. So far, we already lost 1. Okay, 0 for 1, baby. Oh no. Ken Giles is going for the Twins for the exact same contract I offered offered him, only I offered him $10 million more over those 5 years. But you know what? It's fine. You can't win every one of them. But I will say that is super annoying, and Mookie Betts isn't even interested in the offer anymore, and he goes to the Pirates. Okay, dude. The Orioles rebuild that we did, he goes to the Tigers. In Male Models Road to the Show, the man goes to the Pirates. In this game, he goes to the Pirates. What do the Pirates have that I don't, Mookie? Come on, I thought we had something. I'll tell you one thing, the Bay is way better than Pittsburgh. What the heck? Either way, I guess the next guy we can go for is someone like, I don't know, Starling Marte. How did he do? He actually did pretty solid. Yeah, you know what, Starling Marte? I'm gonna get back at him. This is a signing straight out of spite. Go ahead and get Marte, possibly get Marcell Ozuna, get him for 3 years as well. I'm gonna make Mookie Betts regret it, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Starling Marte, let's get it. I'm gonna try my best to make Mookie Betts jealous, bro. I swear to God. Like the ultimate disrespect, the man goes, nah, I don't want to go to Cali. I'm going to Pittsburgh, dude. Okay. All right, pretty much we got Marcell Ozuna, we got Brandon Morrow, and Marwin Gonzalez for offers, and besides that, we're gonna be all set. So 2021, here we come, and we lost out on Marcell Ozuna. Okay, dude. Well, that's too bad. What the heck? And you know what? I'm gonna use all the money that we saved this offseason and just spend it on Marcus Semien. This dude, I think, has a crazy amount of talent, and I think he's gonna fit right into where we are. So, you know what? I'm gonna get Marcus Semien, and please tell me that we're actually able to get him. Thank goodness. Oh my God. Okay, here we go in 2021. This is what the team's going to be looking like. We got Starling Marte, we got Yolmer Sanchez, Marcus Semien, Mike Yastrzemski. We got Wilmer Flores as well, Marwin Gonzalez, Brandon Belt, Evan Longoria, and then Buster Posey. For the pitcher rotation, I actually got somebody in the Rule 5 draft that I did not think I'd be able to get, and that's Michael Fullmer. So now we got Derek Rodriguez, Michael Fullmer, Drew Smyly, Tyler Beede, and then Brett Anderson. Pretty much the only new guys in the bullpen is going to be Brandon Morrow, Nate Jones, and then Sergio Romo. And pretty much that's going to be it. We also got Hunter Bishop starting the year up in the MLB. I'm hoping that he can do good. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'll probably see you guys around the draft. Okay, here we go. The first year player draft. Again, we should be what, like third or fourth? I'm pretty sure we're third. Let's see. We're third in the draft and right below us. Oh God. Right below us, the Pirates. That's so gross, dude. This stupid, disgusting team. I'm still upset about Mookie. Like, come on. And to be honest, for the first round, I'm kind of looking between two guys, and that's really it because there's not that much here. I'm looking at Tristan over here because he's a lefty, and then I'm also looking at Israel. And actually, probably Tyler as well. Look at this. Now, pretty much the thing is, do I want to go outfield heavy? Because I think we're going to have a pretty stacked outfield, but we could always use some help in the bullpen. I'm thinking that we go with Tyler here. The only problem I have with Tyler is that his control is pretty bad, but possibly 1 year in the minors can fix that. I'm going to just see how it goes. So for round one, I'm going to go with him, which is insane because normally I don't draft closers off the rip. The next guy we're going to go for actually is kind of a stud right now. The guy's a lefty, 70 overall already, 80 potential, can throw 98 miles an hour already. Once again, my dude Benito De La Rosa. Let's go. I mean, if this guy even gets close to the potential that we think he has, he's going to be amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and get him. And let's go ahead and go for one last pick. I'm thinking that we got to go for Rob, a nice switch hitter. Let's go. Got good vision, got good plate discipline. The fielding is a little bit rough, but still a 60 is above average. The speed and the stealing's pretty solid, and the contact is very good as well. Let's go. All right, 2021 in the books for the draft. Let's take a look at everybody. I'm just hoping that these guys are pretty good. Let's see. So the first impressions, not horrible. We definitely could have had a lot better of a draft, but to be honest, we got an A that we were looking for. I was hoping that Benito would be a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty surprised that Rob is a 77. I would have thought for sure he'd be a B. So yeah, we probably could have had a better draft, but I probably could have got better scouts as well. So definitely not horrible, but again, could have been better. All right, so right now we're at the trade deadline. We're 51 and 59. In my opinion, I think we could do a lot better right now, but overall, I think it's really just the pitching that's kind of holding us back. Once we get that squared away, we're gonna be all set to go. I mean, don't get me wrong. We definitely could use maybe like one or two more guys in the offense, but still. But speaking of the offense, let's go ahead and see how everybody is doing in the starting lineup. We got Marte. He's actually doing pretty solid. I mean, 21 home runs, 52 RBIs, and a 290 for Starling Marte is definitely not bad at the trade deadline. The next guy, Yolmer Sanchez. I was hoping for a lot better from this guy. So most likely we are going to be trading him away to get some room for Jalen. Next up, Marcus Semien doing pretty good as well. Let's go. Mike Yastrzemski. Oh my God, that is not great, to be honest. What a fall from grace, bro. What the heck? I mean, 13 bombs and 40 RBIs is not horrible, but then again, last year, the guy did so much better. At first base, we got Marwin Gonzalez. That's pretty solid from him. Again, I would hope for a little bit more home runs, but the guy's power is not crazy, so I'm not going to worry about it. Out in left field, for some reason, we got Brandon Belt. I'm going to go ahead and probably trade him away. I think that's going to be the best case scenario for us. At third base, we got Evan Longoria. Pretty solid from him. And then Buster Posey. Pretty nice from Buster Posey as well. Let's go. But I will say, we got way too many guys on the bench. So to be honest, first things first, that's going to be sending down Jalen and probably the third baseman as well. That's going to be bringing up Maranta and probably bringing up Joey Bart as well, which I'm actually super excited about. We finally get Joey Bart up here. And then also going for a trade with Yolmer Sanchez, and then also trying to include Brandon Belt in there. Let's see if we can do this package deal. I highly doubt it. But let's see, you never really know. And with this package deal, I'm gonna try to go for a power hitter. We're seriously lacking the power department, so I'm gonna try to get them.
569 seconds later.
Oh, wait a minute. No way. Oh, you best believe we're gonna go for this. We can get Corey Dickerson and Johan from the Marlins. Oh, 100%. Let's go. That's perfect. My dude Corey Dickerson in franchise does so freaking good. He's so underrated. So we got Corey Dickerson now, and we also got Johan, who's doing very good as well. Let's get it, baby. Solid pickup right there. And also, if I had to be honest, we definitely need another lefty in this bullpen. Holy crap. I'm gonna just try to find a good lefty relief pitcher and just get him. And the guy that we're gonna go ahead and get is gonna be AJ Minter. This dude does pretty solid for me personally, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him. And there we go. Those are some solid upgrades. Now we finished off the year 76 and 86, but that really doesn't reflect the type of year that we actually had. I've had teams that are way worse than this actually do a lot better than 76 and 86. So real quick, let's go ahead and show you guys what the heck just happened. So Starling Marte had a very solid year with us. The same with Marcus Semien, in my opinion. Corey Dickerson, again, pretty good. I really like this guy in franchise. Mike Yastrzemski actually ended up coming back a little bit towards the second half. I'd say Wilmer Flores was probably the only guy in this entire team that really didn't do the greatest. But again, for like a bench guy, that's not horrible. Marwin Gonzalez, 16 home runs and a 300 average. Not bad. Joey Bart, not great. I don't know why the heck he's starting right now. Go ahead and put Buster back in there. And then Johan for third base, not completely horrible. And now the real reason I don't think that we should have gone 76 and 86. Here we go. Michael Fullmer, a 3.35 out of 207 innings. Very good from him. Derek Rodriguez, a 203, 142 RBIs with a 2.74. Next guy down, Tyler Beede, probably was one of the worst pitchers on our entire team, which says a lot actually. Drew Smyly won 16 games for us, by the way, almost 200 innings pitched, had a 3.86, not horrible. And then Logan Webb, I mean, the guy came up half the season. I'm not really going to count it. One of the new guys that we actually ended up getting last year that I forgot to tell you guys about. My bad. You know, whatever. The big boy lefty, Brett Anderson. The guy did pretty solid, 3.8. Now to the bullpen, a 1.66, a 4.5. But again, Maranta, he only came up for 26 innings. Not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. Blake Treinen got a 3.26. Trevor Gott got a 3.72. Brendan Morrow got a 3.23. AJ Minter got a 3.57. And then Nate Jones with a 1.45. For a team that went 76 and 86, that's pretty insane. But to be honest, I just think the NL is so freaking stacked that so many of these good teams finished off pretty much exactly like us. So I'm not too upset about it. We just got to be a lot better. And the big way to do that is getting into the free agency and getting some upgrades. So here we go. We got quite a few guys that we actually have to sign back. And to be honest, we actually might sign everybody back on this list. I mean, Brendan Morrow did pretty good for us. I'm gonna go ahead and give him one more season. Marwin Gonzalez, the exact same thing. Corey Dickerson might be one of the only guys I'm gonna sign for 3 years. I'm gonna give him a $20 million contract over 3 years. I mean, Drew Smyly, I'm all here for like a career resurrection, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him another year. Blake Treinen, the exact same, might give him 2. Nate Jones, again, one of the most solid closers I have seen in a long time, at least at the age of 35, so give him a nice contract. Wilmer Flores, I don't know. He could probably be one of those guys that I could just like get rid of. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I don't know. This guy always seems to come and bite me in the butt whenever I get rid of him. Like, we'll be in the World Series, he'll just appear on the other team and then hit like a grand slam or something. That always seems to happen with Wilmer Flores. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just give him one more contract here. If he doesn't do good, I can just trade him. Not that big of a deal. Buster Posey, of course. Come on. I mean, what are we doing here? Of course. I mean, Billy Hamilton, when the guy only got 20 stolen bags and then 11 of those he got caught stealing, I mean, do we keep him just for that speed? I mean, that probably is gonna be a good idea. God dang it. Yeah, let's do it. All right. And then Brett Anderson, again, that's one of those guys that like, it wouldn't matter if we just trade him away. So there we go. Now let's go ahead and get into actual free agency and see what the heck is going on here. Let's take a look. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's big time. It's the big time right now. This is when the offense is going to become one of the best in the entire league. So real quick, again, we got Christian Yelich. In real life, the guy signed a contract with the Brewers. I mean, the Brewers right now are offering him a contract. I might just let this kind of happen because in real life, he is on the Brewers for like the next, what, 8 years? He's going to be signing a contract with the Brewers for probably 8 years in this game too. So you know what? I'm going to just let him go and sign probably Javi Baez. Because not only could Javi play center field, he could also play second base. And we seriously need some help over at second base. So I'm gonna go ahead and try for it. I don't know if we'll be able to get him, but I'm gonna do my best. And I mean, if we can't get him, I could always just go to Chris Bryant. And then this one might be dumb because I've actually never gotten Eduardo in any of these MLB 20 rebuilds, but I mean, granted, we're 2 in, but still. I'm gonna go for Eduardo. I'm gonna just try for it. The past 2 seasons, the guy's done so freaking good, not to mention he's a good lefty. I'm gonna just try it. If he doesn't do good, whatever, we can trade him away. Not a big deal. But now this is going to be a big free agency. We got Javi Baez, we got Eduardo, and we got a couple other guys that I'm thinking that we could possibly get if those guys don't sign contracts. So here we go. MLB guys, I'm going to need you guys to be with me, okay? Please. Let's go. Day 1 of free agency. in the books. And we got Javier Baez. Oh my goodness, there we go. And we got Eduardo. Oh my God. Now what's the budget gonna be looking like? Okay, 144, Jesus Christ. Well, now pretty much that we got Javier Baez, in good heart, I can go ahead and say goodbye to Wilmer Flores. The only thing I hope for is that we don't end up getting rid of him and he comes back to bite us in the butt. So I'm gonna just take the chance on it, go ahead and get rid of him. There we go. But now we got Javier freaking Baez, not to mention Eduardo Rodriguez as well. Oh my God. And the Cubs sniped the Brewers. Oh goodness. So now they got Yelich. This is not good. The Braves got Chris Bryant. Oh my goodness. The Twins got McCullers. The Red Sox got Correa. What the heck? And the Rays got Brendan Lau back on the team. What happened? Did I miss something? This guy was never not on the team. He would have been a pretty good second baseman too. God dang it. Wait a minute. Hold on. 300 IQ. 300 IQ plays right now. We got this guy, Julio. I mean, is he going to be good? Probably. But I mean, to be honest, the guy's 23 years old. I mean, I really don't know. His fielding doesn't look great, but then again, he's a first baseman. It doesn't really matter. But the guy's got a lot of trade value, to be honest, and I really want Brendan Lau. And actually, we can't even get him just yet, so never mind. Probably going to go ahead and have to do that during the season. Not a big deal, but still. Okay, here we go. The start of 2022. The first thing we got to do is actually move Javier Baez over to second base. So real quick, if I go over here and then move him over to second base, he is a 98 over. Yo, what the heck is that? The guy goes up 6 overall points just from being moved over from short to second. Oh my God, he's about to go off. Jesus. And also, I'm gonna try it again. I'm trying to get my man Brendan Lau, and I could get him for Rob, but Rob is so freaking good, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Is there like some crappy prospect that they'll want? Just please tell me they'll accept something. Please do. Please do it. Please. Come on. I mean, they'll accept Jalen, and to be honest, Jalen didn't have necessarily the best rookie year, but the guy's 24 years old. How old is Brendan Lau? 27. Ooh, okay. Actually, it won't even matter anymore because what I was thinking about doing doesn't even, work anymore because Javier Baez goes up 6 overall points at second base. I was gonna have Brendan Lau play second base. I was gonna move Marcus Semien over to third base and of course have Javier Baez at short, but now that literally doesn't need to happen, so we're all good. That actually works out pretty good for us. I mean, the team, just look at it right there. I'm just not even gonna talk right now. Marte, Semien, Javier Baez, and pretty much everybody else is not the greatest, but still, everybody in the entire lineup is super, super solid. The pitching rotation is actually kind of a rotation that I wouldn't necessarily think would do the best, but somehow they do it. Again, Eduardo's going to be a big question mark. He's done good so far in the past, but I've never gotten him in a rebuild, so we'll have to see what happens there. Michael Fullmer, I'm just praying that this guy can do good once again. The same with Derek Rodriguez. And Tyler Beede is probably the only guy on the chopping block if he does not do good. So let's see what happens. Let's go into it. And also, if you guys have not already, leave a like on the video if you guys could. I'd really appreciate it. But here we go. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Fingers crossed. Fingers freaking crossed. That is what I'm talking about right there. 69-42 coming into the trade deadline. We're 1 game behind the Dodgers. How the heck did this happen? But we do got a little bit of a problem, and I'm gonna be honest. Our entire pitching staff pretty much is not doing the greatest, except for pretty much 2 guys. Eduardo doing fantastic. I don't know why I haven't gotten this guy sooner. Everybody else though, yeah, not the greatest. Derek Rodriguez for some reason just completely fallen off. Tyler Beede just hasn't really done good, and then Logan Webb, holy crap. So these 3 guys are definitely gonna get upgraded because my God, like what type of garbage is that? So first up, Tyler Beede and Drew Smyly. Also real quick, Drew Smyly, yeah, he's in AAA because the guy to 16 innings put up a 7 ERA. I mean, I get it 16 innings, but come on, you can't be doing that. So for this, we're gonna go ahead and get Kyle Hendricks. This guy, oh my goodness. Give me a more consistent pitcher that is not technically a star because you literally might not even find one. This guy has been one of the most under the radar consistent pitchers I have ever seen. So Kyle Hendricks, of course we're gonna get him. The next guy that I'm thinking we gotta get is Pablo Lopez once again. If they can take possibly maybe someone like Brett Anderson and Aaron off our hands, oh my God, they will. I'm gonna do this. I'm definitely gonna do that. There we go. And this is gonna be a little bit bigger of a trade, okay? Just be ready. These 3, Jalen Miller, Julio, and Hunter Bishop, for a guy that I know all too well who would fit perfectly in this team. And that is gonna be Austin Meadows. Look at this dude's career so far. Again, so freaking good. So we're gonna try to get him. And we can't due to budgetary constraints. Oh my goodness, hold on. I am not gonna let our budget ruin what we got here, okay? Hold on a minute. If I gotta work some magic, let me work some freaking magic, okay? And they're really gonna make me do it. Evan Longoria is gonna have to go. The player that I literally grew up watching, I'm gonna have to get rid of because we don't have the money. Are you kidding me? You know what? If I could send him back to Tampa, I can't. You know what? The Marlins are gonna be the best thing. There we go. We're trading away back to Miami. Good luck, frankly. Good luck. That is beyond annoying, okay? That's so annoying. Now we gotta go back, get these guys all together, and let me please get Austin Meadows. There we go. Oh my God. So there we go. We're gonna get Austin Meadows and Elmo. You literally can't make this stuff up. Hunter Bishop, I know he's going to be probably pretty good, but to be honest, if I can get a guy that's going to literally help us win the World Series in the next year, I'm going to do that. So Hunter Bishop, goodbye. Now we got one of the best right fielders in the entire game right now. Look at this team that we built up now. We pretty much fully helped the entire pitching staff. And now the lineup that we have: Marte, Simeon, Meadows, Baez, Dickerson, Gonzalez, Bart, and Johan. Are you kidding me? Not to mention we got 2 years left of arbitration on Austin Meadows, and we also got 2 years of arbitration on Pablo Lopez. I mean, like, come on, bro. Come on. I really can't believe that actually just worked. Like, I literally can't believe it. Either way, I'll see you guys at the end of the year, hopefully in the postseason. Let's get this thing underway. And right now, about the first weekend of September, we have a possibility that we might win over 100 games if we just get 10 more. So come on, please. I am begging you. I am begging the Giants. Please let this happen. Please. Oh my goodness, there it is. 101-62 and we make it in as a wild card team. You hate to see it, but that's what happens when you're in the Dodgers division. But dude, let me remind you guys, last year, we were 10 games below 500. This year, we're finishing off 1 game behind the Dodgers. Would not be an RGS rebuild if that did not happen, but 101-62. We tied for the second best record in the entire MLB. Again, if you guys have not already and you guys want more rebuilds, then be sure to subscribe, okay? I do have a little bit of a problem because we did play 163 games instead of 162, because I'm pretty sure we tied the Dodgers and we had to play a game literally like yesterday. So I'm a tiny bit concerned, but I think we got this in the bag. Let's see. Also, my dude Marwin Gonzalez has a lat strain. I'm gonna need my guy to power through it. I'm gonna need him in the lineup. So here we go. The team doctor thinks it's too risky to let Marwin Gonzalez play. We gotta sometimes just do it, bro. We gotta pull off a Nike and just do it. So come on, here we go. Pablo Lopez, I am just praying that you have a somewhat decent outing. Come on. And we strike first. Holy crap. Okay, got the first run out of the way. Let's just keep building on it. Marwin Gonzalez, that's why I put you in the game. We already got the 3-0 lead through 2 innings. Oh my goodness. But it could change real quick with this team. There we go. Javi Baez with the solo bomb. Corey Dickerson with the solo bomb. Back to back. You love to see it. Pablo, just get through a couple more innings. That's all I need from you. Just a couple more. The bases are loaded. Oh God. Oh my goodness, dude. This is getting so intense. All right, Pablo's done. He did fantastic for us, but he is done. Possibly score maybe one more insurance run if we could, and the runner got thrown out. That would have been too perfect. All right, either way, top of the 9th. There we go. We got it. We're going to be taking on the Cubs in the National League Divisional Series. Again, the Cubs got a super stacked team, and the first guy that they're going to be pitching is Tyler Beede. I swear to God, if this dude comes out and actually beats us, I'm going to freak out. Let's see. We lost that one. Oh my goodness. Tyler Beede, the same dude that had a 5 ERA, pitched 8 solid innings with 11 strikeouts. Why does this game hate me? Why? Why does this game freaking hate me? Next up, Eduardo versus Taijuan Walker. There we go. That's more like it. Kyle Hendricks versus Jose Quintana. Somehow lost that one. Oh goodness. Dude, what is my luck in the postseason? What is going on this year? Let's just try to win this game real fast. Oh my God. And that's already a 3-0 lead. And that's already a 3-0 lead for the Cubs. 4-0. And we got my guy over here pitching 3 hitless innings with this offense. Come on, bro. What is this luck I've been having at the beginning of this year? Like, come on. We got to do something big here. And we leave the bases loaded. Oh my goodness. 5-0, 6-0. Oh my goodness. If we lose this, we lose the entire divisional series. There we go. Okay, we're battling back a little bit. Let's keep going. Come on. Oh my goodness. Bottom of the 8th, we got to put in a new guy real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put in Steven Padilla or Padilla. It's probably Padilla. Either way. Got to walk there. Okay, the bases are juiced right now for Marwin Gonzalez. Please. It's against a righty, though. You're 0 for 3. About to be 0 for 4 if you don't do something here. Please help me out. Come on. And we got a pitching change. Yu Darvish coming in. Oh, goodness. Come on. Got a double. Holy crap, 3 runs scored. Thank you, Marwin Gonzalez. Now, Marte, you are 0 for 21, my dude. What is going on there? Let's please fix that. And that's a ground out. 0 for 22. All right, guy. All right, they scored one in the top of the 9th. Now we seriously have to battle back. They got Alec Mills up there with the heart of our lineup coming up, okay? We got to score 2. I believe. Austin Meadows. There we go. Javi. That's a strikeout. Okay, that's not exactly what I needed, and we lost the entire postseason. Okay, bro. We had Beede completely shut us out, and we also had my man Cotton completely shut us out too. What just happened? I mean, whatever. They made it to the World Series. They had some sort of weird thing going on. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of thing out in center field, if you know what I'm saying. but we'll see. I would say really the only thing we do need is probably a 5th starter, and that's about it. If we can get a 5th starter and then possibly, maybe, actually, I don't know. First base is kind of locked up. Maybe someone that has some good speed. Actually, no, we already have 2 guys that have good speed. Okay, we really just need that 5th starter. Let's go ahead real quick and go get it. And oh boy, do we got some options. We got Jose Barrios that we could possibly get. We got Sean Manaea, Joe Musgrove, who always does good for me. I mean, possibly we might get him, but I don't know. Because I mean, what's our budget looking like? Right now we got a team salary of about 135 million. Could we possibly squeeze in like one more guy? I truly don't know. We got Pablo, Michael Fullmer, Eduardo, Kyle Hendricks, and we also got Derek Rodriguez. If Derek Rodriguez has a good year, we got this in the bag. So you know what? I'm gonna trust my instinct. If I find a closer that's good, I might get him. Jose Leclerc, actually pretty solid. Okay, hold on. I might just try for Jose Leclerc. If he doesn't do good, not a big deal. Again, we could just trade him away. And that's really gonna be it for free agency. We got Jose Leclerc. Let's go. Okay, we're all good. And the Rays signed Aaron Judge. You know what? I'm not mad at it. Let's go. All right, here we go. 2023. This is gonna be such a big year for us. I'm hoping that we can continue the success. Let's see what happens. And here we are once again at the trade deadline. I mean, come on. The team is still doing so good. I don't think we're ever going to get to Dodgers level, to be honest. This is their division. Like, I've just accepted it. But if we could just get the wild card, I'm 100% okay with that. Pretty much right now, everybody, in my opinion, is doing very, very good. Look at Austin Meadows. What the heck? Again, pretty much everybody's doing good. Like, come on. Like, it's almost unfair. The rotation locking it down over there. The only thing I do have a little bit of concern for is Derek Rodriguez right now has a little bit higher of an ERA than I would like, but still it's a lot better than 5. So I'll take what I can get at this point. The bullpen has kind of fallen off a little bit, at least these 3 guys. So we're probably gonna have to do something with that because I really can't have the bullpen falling off. So for that, let's go ahead and go with Ryan Presley. And to be honest, Brendan Morrow, I'm gonna try to trade him away for prospects. Like, I know that's probably never gonna happen, but we also have Tyler right here, and I feel like just bringing him up would be perfect. So if I could just get rid of him, and I somehow can, okay. The team that's offering me the lowest amount of money, you go, Brandon. Oh my goodness. And it looks like that's gonna be the Nationals. So there you go. Now let's go ahead and bring up Tyler, and there we go. Okay, we're all set. Again, I'm hoping for the best, so we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. If we don't make it to the postseason, I won't know what to do. So, come on. And we make it in 95 and 67. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Again, 3 games off from the Dodgers. We're just so freaking close to them all the time. And us and the Cardinals right now tied. Oh, God. But I mean, we got like 60 more runs scored than them, so we'll see. But our runs allowed is a lot more. So it looks like our offense is just insanely good and their pitching is insanely good. So, oh, goodness. Here we go. Real quick, let me check the awards. I got a feeling that Austin Meadows just won the MVP. Let's see. Did he? Silver Slugger goes to Austin Meadows. National League MVP goes to Austin Meadows. And the Hank Aaron Award goes to Austin Meadows. Yeah, great pickup, by the way, for us. Look at that. He won last year's batting title as well. Oh, my goodness. If you guys can get Austin Meadows, just do me a favor and get Austin Meadows. Either way, let's go. Wild card game. Let's get this underway. Oh, no. And you know what? For the first game, I'm going Kyle Hendricks. I'm hoping that's not going to be a mistake, but this dude has been one of the most consistent and best playoff pitchers I've seen in a long time. So, Kyle Hendricks, please, come on. You got this, I believe. And Austin Meadows with a solo bomb, too. Like, what do I gotta say to you guys to get this man all the time? The dude is so freaking clutch. And as we say that, Kyle Hendricks gives up a run. Okay, not a bad thing, though. We can still come back very easily. Oh, my God. Austin Meadows again with a 2-run home run. And they're coming back as well with a 2-run home run. What is happening here? Come on, get me out of this. Get me out of this. Kyle Hendricks, you did pretty good, to be honest. Like, besides giving up 3 runs, frankly, you did pretty good, so I'm definitely not mad at it. Now, the only problem is we got to do something big here. I'm thinking that we bring in Mike Yastrzemski, okay? I'm thinking that we got to do it. With a righty on the mound, come on, please. And that's a ground out. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. Let's bring in Jalen Davis because he's pretty much the 2nd best hitter on the bench. That's a double right there. Okay, perfect. Come on, Starlin Marte, I need you right here, my guy. And there we go. Gonna be taking on the Dodgers and the NLDS. What a game. All right, versus the Dodgers. Here we go. This is gonna be insane. Not only is the Giants and Dodgers rivalry so nuts, we're gonna be playing them in the postseason. Game 1, Michael Fullmer versus Walker Buehler. Please, come on. There we are. Game 2, Pablo Lopez versus Julio. There we go. Another dub. And then Rodriguez versus Kershaw. And we lost that one. Okay, that makes sense a little bit. Now we got Derek Rodriguez versus Dustin May. And there we are. Perfect. Who we face in the NLCS? That's gonna be the Cubs. All right, here we go. Let's get revenge on Beede. Game 1, won that one. Perfect. Game 2, lost that one actually. Wow. Game 3, won that one. Game 4, won that one. Game 5, lost that one. Okay. Game 6, There we go, dude. Making it to the World Series versus the White Sox. Let's go. Game 1, Fullmer versus Lucas Giolito. Fullmer didn't have the best ERA as of recent, but again, it's just game 1. Let's hope that it's not going to matter all that much. And we actually won that one 10-2. Holy crap. Okay. Game 2, Lopez versus Dylan Cease. Oh my goodness. Game 3 at home, Eduardo versus Joe Musgrove. Won that one too. Oh my goodness. Please, let's do this. If this actually happens right now, this will be the first time in MLB 20 that I've won a World Series, okay? So please, let's do this. Come on, let's sweep them. And Derek Rodriguez has already let up 2 runs, but I'm not 100% worried about it. We still got this in the bag, I feel. And that's a 2-run bomb from Aloy. Okay, this is getting a little bit sketch, but I still believe. There we go, Austin Meadows again. Just the MVP of life at this point. And they scored 3 more. Okay, yeah, Rodriguez, not the best showing, especially at home too. What the heck? And Omar Mazara again. Oh my God. Let's just try not to tire out like all the pitchers. They've scored 10. What is going on? Oh, make that 12. Okay. Make that 13. We got Simeon though with a solo bomb. Thank you. But it's not really going to do much. And pretty much, oh my God, tell me we're about to come back. Tell me we're about to come back. Tell me we're about to come back. And we didn't. Okay, god dang it. 13-8. Cody House, like, we went 5 for 5. We can't really beat that. We're going in again. Kyle Hendricks, come on. And they've already scored 2 runs. What is happening? I swear to God. I swear to God. And Kyle Hendricks has to do it all himself because frankly, he's been giving up a lot of hits so far. He gets 2 RBIs in the World Series. What the heck? And he's giving up 2 more. Okay, bro. Dope. Okay, come on. Let's come back a little bit. Joey Bart, thank you. Johan, thank you. We take the lead finally. Holy crap. And just like that, Dylan Cease hits a home run. In game 5 of the World Series, the pitcher hits a bomb to tie up the game. I can't make this stuff up. And there's a 3-run bomb from Miguel Sano. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Bottom of the 9th. Come on, please. There we go, Austin Meadows. Whenever I need him the most, they come up and we tie the game. Oh my goodness. Do I go in? Do I go in to walk it off? I like how I pretty much answered yes in my own head before I even asked the question because I went in. So here we go. Joey Bart, let's see if we can do it with him. If we can walk off the World Series, that would make up for the entirety of that stupid Orioles franchise, okay? So we do got a guy out first now. Not bad. Got a base hit. And now we got Big Papa Johan coming in. Oh goodness. Against a lefty too? Hold up. This might be a good thing. Johan's actually 3 for 3. All we got to do is get it a little bit behind the ball and we should be not good. Okay, that's a double play. Yeah, definitely not what I wanted. I feel like the computer probably could have done a little bit better, but I went after something stupid. Now we got Marwin Gonzalez. Come on. I'm not going to go after any pitches that are like down here because that one actually kind of fell out the zone. I grounded out with Marwin. I'm not even going to show you guys, frankly, because that was so bad. But now we got Avellino in here. And how perfect would this be if the most unlikely dude to hit a bomb hits a home run to walk off the World Series in San Francisco? And that's at first base. Okay, that's too bad. I was too late on it. Oh, well, that would have been too perfect, though. That would have been hilarious. All right, now we got Starlin Marte up here. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Yeah, there we go. I mean, Starlin Marte's not a home run hitter, so I'm not too worried about it. But now, when we come up again, we're going to have the meat of the order up. This is going to be so perfect. And we're actually going to have to come back a little bit because they scored 1. Okay, this is not good. So Marcus Semien, come on. He's hit a double and a triple. Let's see if we can add the tying run real quick with 1 swing. That'd be perfect. I'm power swinging. That's out. That's actually not out. Are you kidding me? I mean, the ump's got to give me that. It's on the black, but come on. Either way, Austin Meadows is now up, the king of this entire thing. I just got to get below it a little bit, and that's going to go right into the shift. Okay. I feel like I should have just let the computer do this because apparently I just suck. And it's weird because it's really only in franchise. In DD, I'm not horrible, but whatever. Like, what am I going to do? Since I need some runs, I'm going to go ahead and sub out Corey Dickerson and get Billy Hamilton in there. The guy is a goon on the base paths. Let's please just try to steal a bag real quick. Come on. I believe. Billy, thank you. Okay, we're going for 3, 100%. And I'm pretty sure they know it too. They're probably gonna pitch out and I'm gonna get gunned. They don't know it. Come on, Billy, get in there. Perfect, okay. All we need is just anything out of the infield that's not caught and we tie up the game. So come on, Joey. And we swung after a curveball that literally just went to the bottom of the strike zone. Either way, we're back on the road. Let's just destroy them real quick. Like, now I'm kind of pissed off. Like, we should have won. Like, just destroy them at this point. Like, it doesn't matter. Just go. The Cinderella story is kind of over with. I just really wanted to win one in San Francisco, but turns out we just do way better on the road, so not a big deal. We've scored 7. It's 7-1 right now. Just go ahead and get through this, and let's go in for the last out of the World Series. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this hype going. I'm gonna need some hype down in the comments. Okay, boys? Let's go. This has been a 3-hour journey to rebuild the Giants, and that was a beautiful pitch that the ump didn't decide to call. Okay, we'll see you after the game, baby. Man's gonna get a bat through his windshield real quick. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's taken 3 hours to rebuild the Giants, so if you guys have not already, please just leave a like. Holy crap. But here we go. The 1-2 pitch, that's on the ground. That's on the ground. Johan, he's got it. And there it is. The Giants, after about a decade since winning the World Series, have come back and finally done it. Giants fans, this one was for you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like on it, subscribe down below. All my socials are down there in the description, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. We finally did it. And also, wait a minute. Wait. Not peace out yet. We're not ending. Wait. I have to see who is the World Series MVP. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with Austin Meadows. So let's see real quick. It has to be Austin Meadows. It's either Austin Meadows or Marcus Semien. Come on. Playoff MVP goes to Austin Meadows, and the World Series MVP goes to Austin Meadows. Oh my God. This freaking guy. Look, the league leader in home runs, batting average, slugging percentage, and on base plus slugging. Not to mention, did the best out of everybody in the postseason. What the heck was he on? And can I have some, please? And also, I feel like this is going a little bit under the radar. Michael Fullmer pitched 9 innings of 2-hit ball in the World Series. This guy was a Rule 5 pick, by the way. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys did, leave a like on it, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.